A beautiful morning in the southern residential area of the city. The golden sunlight shines through the leaves, the chirping of birds blends with the gentle wind, making the space seem to awaken. Mr. Tuan's tree sawing team, a team specializing in sawing trees from high places, is preparing for a new working day. Mr. Tuan, the team leader, is a person with many years of experience, always careful and leading his colleagues to work professionally. Along with him are his close teammates, Mr. Hai, who is always cheerful and tells jokes, and Mr. Dum, who specializes in operating the crane and supporting his teammates from the ground. Today, they are assigned to handle a huge old tree located right in the middle of the residential area, with branches stretching close to the roof and power lines. As the team began to set up the crane and prepare the tools, something unexpected happened.
Here we go.
On the highest tree, a group of small monkeys were gathering, jumping from branch to branch. These mischievous monkeys seem to have chosen this ancient tree as their home.
I'm sure he knows about that snack.
Wow, we have more spectators today, I laughed loudly. I wonder if these monkeys will pay for their tickets.
Yeah, dude.
Tuan looked up and chuckled, but did not forget to remind.
He doesn't cut it back. Swinging it over there and cutting off right there. Has the inertia toward the other. See, now it's the right path. Boom. And the next one. Even though they're over here, they're not swaying that way. I can maybe do that. Like, I'm not talking about this because sometimes, get around there. There you go.
Be careful, these monkeys can easily cause trouble if they panic.
So, when you get the camera back, just let go.
The team started working with their usual professionalism. Tuan climbed the tree using a safety rope, while Dung stood below adjusting the crane. The sound of the saw rang out, mixed with the chirping of birds and the blowing wind, creating a lively picture of work. While Mr. Tuan was sawing a large branch, a curious monkey approached, hung on a nearby tree branch and watched attentively. It was as if it was checking the quality of the sawing team's work. But it didn't stop there. Another monkey was more daring, sneaked down to Mr. High's tool bag and pulled out a safety helmet. "Hey, give it back, you naughty boy!" Mr. High shouted, but couldn't hide his laughter. The monkey quickly climbed up the tree, put on Mr. High's safety helmet in a very professional manner and imitated the sawing movements of the sawing team. This scene made the whole team burst into laughter. However, the presence of the monkeys also made the job more difficult. Tuan realized that he needed a plan to handle this situation without scaring the residents up there. Guys, let's hold on for a moment. We have to invite these guys to move before continuing, Tuan said. Dum came up with a solution. He took a bunch of bananas and placed them at the base of a nearby tree. The smell of ripe bananas quickly attracted the attention of the monkeys. A moment later, the whole group of monkeys moved to another tree to compete to enjoy the surprise breakfast.
Look how thick that bark is. I was buried before. That's crazy. That bark is like thick.
This trick really works, Hai laughed. Nothing can get past the monkeys' stomachs. Once the monkeys had left, Tuan's tree sawing team quickly returned to work. The whole team coordinated smoothly, from sawing, operating the crane, to clearing the branches on the ground. When the work was finished, Tuan looked up at the old tree that had now been neatly trimmed, no longer posing a danger to the residential area. The sawing team sat down in the shade to rest, enjoying the fruits of their labor. But before they left, the monkeys returned, sitting on the tree next to them as if to say goodbye. One mischievous monkey even threw down a banana as a thank you. It was truly an unforgettable day of work. Tuan smiled, then signaled for the team to clean up and return. The laughter of the tree sawing team echoed on the road leaving the residential area. Not only did the brothers complete the job safely and professionally, but they also had a fun memory with the special audience. The monkeys will probably expect me to come back tomorrow, Hai joked, making the whole team laugh. For Tuan and the tree sawing team, each working day is not only a task but also an opportunity to experience and enjoy interesting moments with nature and the people and creatures around them.